Good morning, students. This is class 7 geography lesson. Today we are going to learn about chapter 5 water. Though we have already completed half of the chapter, why we need water, from where we are getting water, right? And what is the distribution of water is also completed. So now today our topic is ocean circulation. What is the ocean circulation? Ocean circulation, there is something magical about walking bare feet on the seashore, the wet sand on the beach, the cool breeze and the seabirds, the smell of the salt in the air and the music of the waves. Many of you already visit the beaches. You can feel that all the things that we feel near the sea beach. Early morning, it is different, and the evening time, it is different. We can feel in the silence near the sea, and we feel the music of the waves also. It is full of the smell with salt. Everything is so fascinated. It's too good. We like that. Like on 22nd March, we celebrate as the World Water Day when the need to conserve water is reinforced in the different ways. Why we are going to celebrate this? Because we have to improve the quality in the people that how to conserve water, why we have to save the water, right? Unlike the calm water of the ponds and lake, ocean water keeps moving continuously. You can observe, you can visit any small pond or lake near to your house or near to your city. You can see this is full with the water, but it is not moving here and there. If you can throw anything in the water, it can live there only. But if you can throw anything on the ocean or sea, you can see it is continuously moving. Or you can throw anything in the river, you can see it is moving continuously. It is never still. It cannot live in the one place because waves are continuously coming and going from there. So it may not live in the one place. This movement that occurs in oceans can be broadly categorized. Many things that is happening in the ocean we can categorize in three things: waves, tides and currents, right? So in this way we can say or we can learn about the ocean circulation. So first thing that is coming to you, that is waves, right? What is the waves now? Waves are formed when gentle winds scrape across the ocean surface. The stronger and wind blows, the bigger the waves will become bigger, right? Now, waves, what is the waves? Like I have already told you, it is just because of wind. When wind is blowing, the force of the wind, water is also blowing like that. If the wind is very silent wind or very gentle wind, you can see the waves are also gentle. It is continuously blowing. If you can throw a ball in the wave or in the sea, you can see if there is a gentle waves, you can see after some time it will come back to you, right? It is fun to watch each and everything. Waves are continuously falls and rises. But sometimes when there is a storm, if a storm is there, the wind blowing is at very high speed and huge waves are there. Means it is going too much up than down. These may causes tremendous distractions. Means these storms can destroy the things also, bring the distractions also. An earthquake and volcanic eruption or the underwater landslides can sift large amount of ocean water. Now, you are thinking, how can an earthquake comes under the earth? Yes, it is coming under the earth. Why? Because all of you know that our earth is basically formed of the lithospheric plates. So under the earth also lithospheric plates are there, and it is the cause of earthquake, volcanic eruption, underwater landslides also. Each and every form what is happening on the earth, it is formed under the earth also. Means under the sea also, under the ocean also. And it is sifted a large amount of water. As a result, a huge tidal waves called tsunami. Most of you heard about the tsunamis. What is a tsunami? Tsunami is a Japanese word that means harbor waves, as the harbor gets destroyed whenever the tsunami. Means it brings tremendous destruction on the earth. Those people who are living near the seashore, they are affected too much. As a result, a huge tidal wave called tsunami that may as height of this is 15 meters. You can understand, when the gentle waves are coming, they just touch your feet only. They just touch your feet only and going back. But when tsunami is there, it is going height up to 15 meters. You can imagine how 1 meter person can affected with that. And force is also too much large. The large tsunami ever measured was 150 meter height. These waves travel at the speed of more than 700 km per hour. Oh my God, you can listen, you can heard about the speed of the waves, right? 700 km per hour. The tsunami of the 2004 caused widespread damages in the coastal areas of India. The India Point in the Andaman and the Nicobar Island got submerged after tsunami. Indra Point. What is the Indra Point actually? Indra Point is a point there. It is a power point actually near the Andaman and Nicobar. So in this, it is flash out in this tsunami. Tsunami, the earth's pandemonium. Pandemonium means the aggressiveness of the earth that we can see. You can heard about the tsunami that mostly come in the Pacific Ocean. So Japan is affected with that. But in your book, we are having the story of the tsunami that is of Indian Ocean. Tsunami or harbor waves struck havoc in Indian Ocean on the 26th December 2004. Here we are talking about the 2004 tsunami that touched to India also. The wave was result of the earthquake. Why it is happening? Just because of earthquake. When earthquake comes under the earth, tectonic plates was moved, and just because of tectonic plates move, our sea level is also increases or decreases. In that way, the tectonic plates moves, right? So that had its epicenter close the western boundary of Sumatra. All of you know about the epicenter. Epicenter is the place where we can see the topmost on the earth, we can see the earthquake, that is called epicenter, to the western boundary of Sumatra. The magnitude of the earthquake was 9.0 on the Richter scale, as the Indian plates were under the Burma plates. As all of you know, we have tectonic plates on the earth. So in that way, we had earthquakes, landslides, or volcanic eruption also. So that is the plate, that is Burma plates. Our geographists give the name of each and every plate also. There was a sudden movement of the sea floor causing the earthquake. The ocean floor was displayed by about 10 to 20-meter tides in a downwardly directions. How can you understand? Now I am telling you, when you are going in the race, sometimes you feel you are going back, then you run fast, right? The same thing happens in the tsunami also. We feel that now waves are going back. So people are too much happy. They are thinking, oh wow, good. Now we are having more land because waves are going back. But after some time, they watch that they come in the more and more force and they destroy too much. Right? So field being created by the displacement. This marked that withdrawal of the water mass of the coastal line of the landmass in the south and the southeast Asia. After thrusting of the Indian plates below the Burma plates, the water mass rushed back towards the coastal line. I have already told you it going back, and after that again come back with the more force. Tsunami traveled at a speed of 800 kilometer per hour, comparable to the speed of commercial aircraft, and the completely washed away some of the island in the Indian Ocean. You can imagine how much this tsunami destroyed. So many small island was washed away with this. So you can imagine how many houses were destroyed in that. So in that way you can say that so many people are in that time without house, or they can also died, right? The Indira Point in the Andaman Nicobar's land, marked at the southernmost point of the India, got completely submerged. Submerged means destroyed with these waves, right? As the wave moved from the earthquake epicenter from the Sumatra toward the Andaman island and Sri Lanka, the wave's length decreased and the decreasing depth of water. The travel means it touched the Sri Lanka, Andaman Island, Andaman and Nicobar Island, that you know, it is on the Indian Ocean and between the Pacific Ocean. So it is also destroyed. Tsunami waves traveled up to the depth of 3 kilometers. The coast killing more than waves travels up to the depth of 3 kilometers. From the coast killing more than 10,000 people and the affected more than lakh of houses. And Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Pondicherry, Andaman and Nicobar Island was too much affected with that. Means those states are near the coastline in the country, they are affected. So I hope you will understand. Thank you and have a nice day.